Hello, this is Justin from Effortless Booking at effortlessbooking.com, the best place to find the cheapest and most affordable flight tickets and hotels all around the world. Welcome to today's video. In this video, we will be looking at the top 10 best places to visit in Norway. But before we dive into this, please make sure that you click the subscribe button on YouTube and turn on the notification bell so that you'll not miss any of our daily videos. We are also available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter and Pinterest at Effortless Booking. That being said, let's dive in. Top 10 best places to visit in Norway. With fjords, mountains and plains all within close reach, Norway is a country of vast natural beauty. Norway's capital city, Oslo, is a modern and beautiful city. The highest peak in the country, Skjervøy, has a 1.4 kilometers (0.9 miles) rope bridge that leads to the top. Try one of Norway's popular seafood dishes, such as lutefisk. So, if you want to see some great scenery and take in some astonishing architecture, Norway should be on your list. What is the best place to visit in Norway? If you are looking for the best travel destinations in Norway, you have come to the right place. The 10 incredible Norway travel destinations on our list will give you amazing experiences. Number 10. Stave Church. Despite being 900 years old, Stave Church still stands as a blend of several architectural styles. The unique thing about this church is the building material, wood, instead of stone. The church stands majestically in the woods on Norway's west coast, blending Celtic, Viking, and Romanesque influences. Ans is one of 28 staves, wooden, churches in Norway, as well as one of the oldest, having been built in the 12th century. Medieval Christianity and pre-Christian Norse culture are linked by artifacts. Number 9. Røros. Røros is a good place to learn about copper mining as it existed a few centuries ago. It was there that copper mining began in the 17th century and continued for more than 300 years, until 1977. A total of 2,000 wooden houses have been preserved in their blackened state, giving the town a medieval appearance. The town itself was established in 1646 by the Røros Copper Works. Former mining operations, including the remains of a smelter, are surrounded by farmlands. A winter transport route used frozen lakes, streams, and rivers to move people and goods through the town. Number 8. Nidaros Cathedral. During William the Conqueror's invasion of Great Britain in 1066, the Vikings were busy building Nidaros Cathedral in Trondheim. Nearly 1,000 years later, the cathedral remains Norway's most important church and Scandinavia's largest medieval building. The cathedral was built to honor Olav, a Viking chieftain who became a king and a saint. Olav was killed near Trondheim in 1030. His nephew began building the Nidaros Cathedral to house his body in 1066. It was mostly completed in 1090, though enlargements continued into the 1300s. As a result, the cathedral became an important pilgrimage site in Norway. Number 7. Nordcap. Nordcap, or Nordcap, is a must-see for travelers who want to bask in the midnight sun between May 14th and July 29th. A road network connecting it to the International Road Network is the northernmost in Europe. Because Nordcap lies so far north, rising 300 meters, 1,000 feet, above the Arctic Ocean, it is mainly a summer destination. As well as hiking under the Arctic sun and observing puffins in their natural habitat, Nordcap offers stunning scenic views. Number 6. Boringfossen. Boringfossen is Norway's most famous waterfall, cascading down 180 meters, 600 feet, in a series of drops, though it ranks only 83rd on the list of Norway's highest waterfalls. Located between Oslo and Bergen in Mabodalen, Boringfossen is the largest waterfall in Norway. Boringfossen has been a popular tourist destination for almost 200 years. To get to the hotel built in 1880, guests had to climb 1,500 steps. The top is easier to reach these days, but the falls aren't as powerful as they once were because of a hydroelectric plant built upstream. Number 5. Jostedalsbreen Glacier. Icy and scenic is perhaps the best way to describe Jostedalsbreen Glacier, the largest glacier in Europe. This glacier is located in southern Norway and enclosed by Jostedalsbreen National National Park. In the past, residents could cross the glacier on foot, perhaps herding their animals to market, but today this isn't possible since the glacier has shrunk dramatically. Sportsmen are allowed to hike and ski on glaciers, but they must be prepared for the risks associated with these activities. It is much safer and just as pretty to take one of the walking tours around the park. Number 4. Kettle Stave Church. Norway's largest stave church, Kettle Stave Church, stands proudly against the sky with triple naves. According to local legend, 5 farmers built the church entirely of wood in 3 days during the 13th century. After restorations in the 19th and 20th centuries, the church is still in use today for weddings and Sunday services during the summer months. Mary is the patron saint of this church, located in Lofoten. Number 3. Bergen. For travelers who are museumed out, the Bergen Waterfront offers an informal museum that doesn't feel like a museum. Traditional buildings line the waterfront with boats tied just feet away on Bergen's seaside. Since the scene is so picturesque, visitors can easily forget that Bergen was an important trading center during the Middle Ages, when Bergen belonged to the Hanseatic League. Today's traders can shop in trendy boutiques, visit craftsman studios, or enjoy a bite to eat down a narrow alleyway. Number 2. Viking Ship Museum. In centuries past, the Vikings sailed the northern seas, striking fear in the hearts of the region they were about to invade. Visitors can view some of these terror-causing vessels unafraid at the Viking Ship Museum in Oslo. Ships from Gokstad, Oseberg, and Thun are included on the list, including 2 of the best-preserved wooden ships in the world. The Oseberg ship is the best preserved and was found in a burial mound on a farm near Oseberg. Furthermore, the museum displays textiles, tools, and household items found in Viking tombs. Number 1. Fjords. In Norway, fjords are probably the most famous tourist attractions. Among the most beautiful of these fjords is Fjord, located in southwestern Norway near the coastal town of Alesund. The Fjord, which stretches more than 15 kilometers, 9 miles, is a natural wonder surrounded by majestic cliffs and lush green mountains towering over 1,000 meters, 3,500 feet. Several stunning waterfalls and lush countryside dotted with picturesque farms add to the spectacular scenery. That's where we'll call it a wrap for today's video on top 10 best places to visit in Norway. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, please leave a comment in the comments section and we'll make sure we respond to all your comments, and don't forget to share this video. Even if you did not enjoy it, well, still let us know in the comments section. Finally, don't forget to book your next flight on effortlessbooking.com. It is the best place to find the cheapest and most affordable flight tickets and hotels to anywhere around the world. Don't believe me? A trial will convince you. Until then, watch out for our next video, subscribe and share. Have a nice day.